Welcome to Midnight Mysteries, where we uncover the shadows of history's strangest cases. We're diving into a chilling mystery that began 80 years ago. On Christmas Eve 1945, a fire consumed the Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia. Yet 5 children vanished without a trace. No bodies, no answers, just a riddle that haunts to this day. Was it an accident or a sinister plot? Stay tuned to find out. December 24, 1945. The Sodder family, George, Jenny, and their 10 children, are enjoying a cozy Christmas Eve in their 2-story home. George, an Italian immigrant and trucking business owner, had built a good life, though his outspoken criticism of Mussolini had made him some enemies. Jenny, a devoted mother, stayed up late wrapping gifts while the kids played. Around 1 a.m., 5 of the younger children, Morris, 14, Martha, 12, Louis, 9, Jenny, 8, and Betty, 5, begged to stay up longer to open a few presents. Jenny agreed, but told them to turn off the lights and lock the doors before bed. Exhausted, she joined George and the other kids upstairs. At 1:30 a.m., a strange phone call woke her. An unfamiliar voice laughed and hung up. Thinking it a prank, Jenny checked the house, lights still on, doors unlocked, and fixed it before returning to bed. But at 2 a.m., smoke filled the air. Jenny sprang up, shouting for George and the children. George grabbed 2-year-old Sylvia, and they escaped with 4 older kids, John, 23, George Jr., 16, Marion, 17, and Joe, 21. They assumed the 5 younger ones were behind them. Outside, panic set in, the kids were gone. George tried to re-enter through a window, but was stopped by the blaze. He ran for the ladder always kept against the house, but it was missing. His trucks wouldn't start either, despite working earlier. Marion dashed to a neighbor's to call the fire department, but help didn't arrive until 8 a.m., 6 hours later. By then, the house was ashes. The search began, but no remains of the 5 children were found. Experts later set a fire at 2,000 degrees for 45 minutes. Shouldn't have destroyed bones completely. Something was wrong. Officials called it an accidental fire from faulty wiring, but the Sodders doubted it. Strange clues emerged. The fire chief found possible vertebrae in the ashes, but they vanished after being sent to a lab. Witnesses saw a man near the trucks that day, and the latter turned up weeks later, tossed down an embankment. The family recalled threat. Months earlier, a man posing as an insurance salesman warned George, "Your house will burn and your kids will be destroyed." Linked to his anti-Mussolini views, it now seemed ominous. A neighbor reported a car speeding away during the fire with children inside. Over the years, sightings surfaced, including a 1968 photo of a man resembling Louis, sent with a note saying, "Louis Sodder, I love you, brother Frankie." Theories abound. Some say the Sicilian mafia abducted the children as revenge. Others think they died in the fire, and local authorities, some tied to crime, covered it up. No evidence has settled the case. The Sodder children's disappearance remains unsolved, a mystery that lingers 80 years later. George and Jenny kept a billboard with their photos up for decades, passing without answers. Their surviving family still seeks the truth. What do you believe happened? Share your theories in the comments. I read them all. If this case gripped you, smash that like button, subscribe to Midnight Mysteries, and hit the bell for our next story, dropping next Sunday at 8 p.m. MST. Got a mystery idea? Leave it below. Until then, keep the lights on.